Hi, welcome back to the channel. I'm Steve, your host. And in this episode of Sunday Side Build, we're doing things a bit differently here. I'm working here at the house. It's during the week. I've got a coat of olive drab on top of the Tasca M4A1, and I've painted the tools. So in the tutorial, you'll see how I paint the tools. Short, maybe 5 or 6 minutes. Hope you can stay for it. Thanks for tuning in. Bye now. All right, we're going to jump right in. We're going to paint a bit of yellow on the tools, on the wood portion of the tools. Really, any light yellow, light sand, light brown you've got will just work fine. I just happen to have yellow available, and it'll work fine for the process that I'm gonna show you here. Again, I'm just going to do the wood portion of the tools. And I'm just going to work on this side of the tank. There's 4 tools here, and it'll give you a good idea of what I'm doing. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come back and paint the metal portion of the tools. I assume they were Parkerized, they were darkened, but after use there was some wear. I do want to again make the point: avoid straight black, lighten black with something, because it's just too stark on the vehicle. So with the metal painted and the wood painted, this is the heart of the process. We're going to come back with some raw umber oil. Don't thin it. Take it right out of the tube and put it at the connection points and at the ends of the tools. And what we end up doing is just drawing that across the tool into the middle. And we'll do that with a moistened brush with mineral spirits on it and just kind of pull it across. And you can make this as light or as dark as you want. I think the lighter it is, I think it gives a bit of pop on the model. So again, season to taste, however you want to see it. And I'm just gonna darken it up just a little bit more. Then once I get the oil on, I just want to pull it towards the center, where the center of each segment of the tool, whether it's by the end or an attachment point, is lighter than the ends. I think that gives it a nice look. In this scale, I don't really worry about wood grain. I've seen some amazing wood grain, but for me, this is good enough. So now what we'll do is we'll come back and we'll put a little bit of wear on the metal portions of the tools, just with a little bit of steel. Less is more with this. Really what you're doing is you just want to show wear. You don't want to turn this into a silver tool on the side of your vehicle. So start small and work your way up till you get the effect that you want. And just coming up here in our next transition, we've got the vehicle itself with the tools done. I'm pretty happy with the way they came out. It really only takes a couple minutes. You'll spend more time waiting for things to dry than you will actually do creating this effect. And I think it really works out. I'm very happy with it. And here's the rear of the vehicle. And just from the top, you can see left and right. I think it came out pretty good.